Today, I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks to get OP inside of Arm Wrestle Simulator and to get to the final world fast. So we're going to start off with what is the best to train in every single world. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's start. The first two worlds are the same thing. If you're in the first two worlds, you want to do Knuckles. So first and second world, do Knuckles. For the third world, you actually want to go ahead and do hands. Hands is the best in the third world. And for the final world, if you're in that world, is actually not the it's biceps, but it's the big barbell, not the dumbbell, the barbell right here. So that's what you want to do depending on what world you're in. One of the most recent updates they've actually added this Enchanting thing, and a whole bunch of people actually thought this wasn't worth it. But if I'm being honest, if you super rebirth, definitely go for this. Or if you have like no rebirths, because Enchanting is actually really good. Just obviously don't have a whole bunch. There's actually some tips. I could make a video on that, but it's a little late now, I feel like. But definitely do that. Like, look at this. Look at my team. Look how much I get per. If I do, let's do the scrap trader. All right, let's see how much I get with these pets. I got 46,251. If I go ahead and unequipped all of my pets, so I have 0 pets equipped, and if I try auto fighting the scrap trader now, let's see how much I get this time. This time I only got 6,000, so it gave me so much more, and this is the same effect in the others. So I definitely recommend getting the win-win enchants because they do help a lot. Now, they actually have a whole bunch of different event type of eggs going on right now, and I definitely recommend if you're in the first, second, or third world, definitely do this egg right here at spawn. The pets in this egg are OP. On my free-to-play series, I would grind this egg a little bit. I got like an evil mushroom and 3 of these evil owls. If you're in the first 3 worlds, definitely do those pets because they are very, very good. I even got some of the super angels as some of my best. See, look at this. The super angels are top, like my second best pets. Not counting they're the second best pets. So I definitely recommend doing those. The event, honestly, I recommend you don't do this. I haven't opened a single one of these because the pets just aren't really that good in them. These 2 pets are good, but like it's just so rare to hatch them. Also, I don't know how much this new glitch cat does. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I haven't got it yet. I'll try to get to see how much it is, but you might as well. I mean, you only have to play for an hour and win 10 battles. You can just beat the guy at spawn. Now, I went over this in the last video, so I'm going to make this one quick, but you actually do want to go ahead, if you're in, I recommend Super Rebirth thing. Now, the reason I recommend it is because it gives you a plus 100% rebirth every single time you do it, but if you're in the first, second, or just got in the third world, I don't recommend you do it. I recommend doing it if you have decent pets. If your pets do 1,000 or more, then I recommend you Super Rebirth, because Super Rebirthing is actually very, very good, and I do highly recommend it, because, I mean, it gives more multi, and that helps you get better at the game. Now, if we look at the bottom, we actually have some boosts, and they actually had this world boost last Saturday's update, and it's actually very, very good. I do recommend using that. But they also added a friend boost. Now, I have a 0% friend boost because I'm alone in this private server right now, but the friend boost helps so much more than you'd expect. I didn't think it would help that much. The friend boost, literally, if you get like 30%, you'd like it's so good. When I say like if you get a full team or a full server of friends, it's like more than doubled how much strength you'd get without it. So it helps a ton, especially if you're trying to get to the last world or something. Now, something sad they actually did do is they finally changed this so it does actually cost 20 trillion wins now, which is a little sad because it had costed 20 billion up until like 3 days ago. And actually, if you're wondering why I have like no strength, it's because I literally have been super rebirthing nonstop. I'm trying to max out these upgrades besides walk speed because I don't really care about it. So I just got back to World 4 like a couple hours ago, so that's why I'm not very good right now. Now, I'm going to make this store part quick because nobody likes this. Half the people don't like the game passes. So, anyways, best game pass is VIP. Highly recommend you get VIP. Don't buy any of these pets. Their stock is wrong because people dupe them. And just don't do it. Like, they're not even that good. Like, 500 for 500 Robux. That is not good. I highly do not recommend that. But I do recommend a game pass that I feel like is underrated a lot, which is actually the auto clicker game pass. Now, people are like, Well, I'll just use a normal auto clicker. Here's the thing: when you use this auto clicker, when you put an auto clicker and put like a 0 millisecond or whatever, it goes up to like, I don't know, a little bit. But when you use this one, it instantly goes to 12 per second, which is the max it can actually go to. So it actually, if you can't beat it with the auto clicker, it's impossible to beat the guy. I also highly recommend you do rebirths, because rebirths are really, really good in my opinion. And a lot of people don't do them. I don't know why. And also do the index at spawn. I feel like most people probably know about that by now because it's been in the game for a while. But definitely do this index because you get a +1 pet equipped for only discovering 50 pets. If you're in the third world, then you can do this easily. So I highly recommend you do that, because especially if you're free to play, no matter what, if you're free to play or not, +1 pet equipped, I will take that any day. There's actually also a whole bunch of codes you can do. I'm not going to try to find all the codes right now, but if you want all the codes, you can either join the official Discord server for this game, or you can join my Discord server. The links to both are in the description. I don't understand why people underestimate these trails. Trails are actually so good. Look, without the trail, I have 24.2 QA, right? That's my actual amount. If I equipped not even the best trail, right? The third best, look how much I basically tripled it. So I highly recommend you do trails. Trails does not help for leagues, by the way, but it helps so much for these NPCs, and you can defeat the NPCs so much quicker. Also, I recommend that you do go ahead and claim your daily gifts whenever you can, especially if you're free to play, because these potions, oh my gosh, do they help a lot. I have the infinite potions, but it's not infinite, but I do highly recommend even I get these, because these potions are very, very good, and you definitely should, because you never know, they might take them out at some point and you can never get Golden Void again. Also, I would highly recommend doing the season pass, especially if you're free to play, because look at all of these different potions you can get. The potions help so much, and look at all of these. You can get literally every single type of potion. I do warn you though that they do activate them instantly when you claim them, so I don't recommend you claim them when you don't need to. But they also give these season 1 eggs, which if you're in like the first or second world, this is really good for you, even though actually there is the 1-win event egg. But when you're seeing this, it could already be gone, because it might leave Saturday. I'm not too sure. But if the quests aren't that hard, like you could easily sit there for 5 minutes and you complete this quest, craft 3 pets, especially with the 1-win egg. That is light work. Also, by the way, if you're looking for free game passes, we're actually doing a whole bunch of VIP game passes in my Discord server. And if you want to get this 20k limited time sub merch, it is going away soon. You can find it in my Discord server. Roblox server. Link will be in the description. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any questions, make sure to tell me in the comments section. I'll respond to everybody. And have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. See you next video. Goodbye.